man, we back at it with some more movie reactions. So what are we?
You're gonna sit on me.
I am. You alright? You okay?
I'm fine. I live.
What are you watching, man?
Tonight it's Texas Chain Saw Massacre, right? I have the right one?
Texas Chain Saw Massacre original. 1974.
Oh, look at you and all your years. You know the years all these movies came out? Or you look it up?
I looked it up, man.
Okay. I was gonna say.
I looked it up,
He
man.
acts like he knows all the years.
Yeah.
He's just gonna full out sit on me.
Yeah, man, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out.
I kind of hope this one's scary. I could use a good scary movie.
I think it might be scary.
Yeah. Now we would watch it in the dark to make it creepier, but then you guys wouldn't be able to see our reaction.
The light
so
would be bad.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
But just so you know, that is what we would normally do.
Yeah. Now I did see the remakes. It was a remake that came out in 2003. It was just the Texas Chain Saw Massacre, so I'm guessing it was a remake of the original one.
I think so.
And I think Jessica Biel was in there.
Oh, she was?
Jessica Biel.
I feel like I've seen parts of a Texas Chain Saw Massacre. I'm pretty certain it wasn't the first one. Mm-hmm. But I'm also not 100% sure.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't know.
And then I seen the one that came out in 2006 called Texas Chain Saw Massacre at the beginning. So it's supposed to be, I guess, the prequel before the original, like how everything started and stuff like that.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know,
I remember you talking about that one.
Yeah, but the guy, Leatherface,
sure what I've
that was
seen,
based on a
honestly.
true story, man. The Texas Chain Saw Massacre.
Yes,
like
it was on a serial killer. Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember which serial killer because I've listened to the podcast that talks about all of them, but
I don't know if he was a cannibal. He could have been a cannibal, but
that was not. That was more. That was another serial killer. I don't think. Texas Chain Saw Massacre. I don't think. The serial killer it's based on, I may be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure that one was not a cannibal.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's still alive. Well, he's probably dead, but I don't know. I don't know if they even caught the guy and stuff.
I'm gonna look it up. Look it up, and then by the end of the movie, we'll know.
Yeah, so hopefully this one is pretty good because the one I seen in the movie theaters in 2003 and 2006, they was pretty good. It was definitely entertaining movies, like a good movie to watch and stuff.
Yeah.
But hopefully
these are good and
the
scary,
original,
creepy,
will be better, man.
I'm sure it's still going to be a little funny because of the effects of the 1970s, but it'll still be enjoyable.
Yeah, man. So we finna ready check this out. But look, before we do, man, what did we do?
You're gonna go to our Patreon.
What our Patreon, man? Links
support
in the description.
our channel.
The links is in the description down below. Like she said, so if you want to support the channel, you can follow along with us and watch the movie with us.
Full reaction.
Yeah. Texas Chain Saw Massacre.
And all the others. There's a lot of movies.
Yeah, we got other movies out there, man. We got The Matrix. We got
TV shows.
Everything, man. So go over there and check it out right now. But we finna dive right into this one. Let's do it, baby.
The most bizarre crimes in the annals of American history. The Texas Chain Saw Massacre.
I can't imagine just going through Texas and something
You're
like that.
Just took a drive and then you don't
Yeah.
expect to die that day.
Officers there discovered what appeared to be a grisly work of art.
A grisly work of art. Hey! Now.
I can't believe he just got pushed downhill from... I think it was like the wind of the draft or something that caused the wheelchair to go.
Honey, that big, heavy feller's a standing with that flashlight in his hand. That's the sheriff.
Oh.
Go tell him your granddaddy's buried in there.
Okay.
This is the cemetery where the
Say, fella, I'm gonna run off with the girl.
graves were robbed, I think.
Bro, you finna...
Right?
How you gonna get down, bro?
I see things.
Yeah, he drunk.
It's just weird that I get everyone gathered to see, but like...
It's just an old
It's like they're partying around the cemetery.
Yeah, like, I don't know why.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro, you gotta... Man, put that bottle down, man.
Yes, sure. The man said
Get your hands off that bottle and go home.
It's also funny looking at back in the day, like you'd all just sit in the back of a van without seats or seatbelts. Like now, that's like not heard of.
Yeah.
Like you could get pulled over and arrested for that.
Yep.
Back then, it was normal.
You can get away with it pretty much.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
He's petting a knife.
Put that knife up.
He is so weird, man.
Yeah.
Like, you finna cut yourself?
Oh, come on.
What is wrong with this dude, y'all?
Ew, that seems like he's going deep too.
Well, that's the reason why he got all them... Look at his face.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's the crazy one, y'all.
You gonna drink it?
It's a good night.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm
I
sure-
don't want
sure,
that.
man.
I'm not cutting my hand.
I bet they're thinking like, man, why did we let this dude in here?
Yeah.
Why?
This is weird for sure. So I think he's gonna burn it.
This dude is crazy. They need to get him out of there, man.
Mhm.
Y'all need to just pull over and tell him he got to get out. Yeah, y'all need to pull over and get this guy there.
Dang.
Yeah.
He already knew he was gonna get kicked out.
Their place.
Yeah, I think it's their grandpa's old place.
I think all abandoned.
That's 8 years old.
They're going to stay the night there.
No, she's saying this was their grandpa's old
Okay, I know
house.
that, but you know, they'd be crazy if they would stand on night.
I don't know if
there.
they're
I guess
planning to.
Just going by there. Just straight
Yeah.
up.
I think they're just out for the day to do nothing. Go check it out. Then they gotta go back and get gas once they get that.
Used to taught me to sleep when I was a little kid. Look at the zebras, see?
They do some
I
crazy
have
stuff, man.
fascination for the
Waiting out
zebras.
into a like old house that's bug infested, tow up, and they just goofing around. Cause I guess they waiting on
Yeah,
the guy to
but
come back for gas.
I feel like they're also young. You're either teenagers or you're young 20s. You're just
I
out
would say
enjoying
they-
your day.
I would say probably in they maybe early
20s. Right,
Yeah.
but you're not like afraid of an old house. You're just going in and checking it out.
That's
And
what
it's
this
not
man
like
looks-
she doesn't know it. It was her grandparents' house.
Look at this, man. It's already some crazy people out there. They
Well,
ran into-
clearly that, yes.
Strike one. The first person they ran into was that going to that cemetery.
Oh, yeah,
People was
that
acting all
drunk guy.
crazy. People was acting crazy.
Yeah.
Strike two. You let that guy in your car, and guess what? Cutting that one dude up, doing crazy things,
Mm-hmm.
talking all crazy. Strike three. You ran into these people at the gas station. Now they weren't just crazy. They was pretty fine.
Yeah, they were sort of normal.
But
sort
can
of.
you really trust them, man? I don't know, man. We finna find out.
Hello?
You
Okay.
messed up.
Either I think I have seen a remake because I feel like this house looks familiar, but it's probably from the remake.
That cat?
That's what it sounds like.
Not the
Now it sounds like a pig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, you're right.
Smack that boy head in. Oh, Snap, you having a seizure.
Probably.
Oh.
He didn't kill him in one blow.
Then he just closed the door.
Holy cow.
Yeah, he finna cut that boy open.
You were right though on the guess that he was first. Or did you already know that from
Nah, I just
yeah.
assumed, like, man, I guarantee you. You could just tell by watching the movie. He was first. She finna be next. Kurt gone, girl.
It's like this guy lives here and they just happen to lug into his place. That's just kind of weird. So he's not really out hunting them, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
of course he killed him like the old style slaughterhouse.
yeah.
With
Hit him with a hammer.
With the sledgehammer. Looks like there's something in that other room. Oh,
Like, she making noises.
and it's a bunch of feathers and bones. That's just kind of gross.
Well, I guess Leatherface must like killing
Creepy.
animals and stuff.
What?
Like killing animals.
Oh, there's chicken. That's a human bone.
Yeah.
At least they
It's
make
all,
you
like,
think it's a human
super
bone.
white. Like it's been like clean.
It looks like a human foot.
He just cleaning these
There's
bones.
a whole skeleton sitting in a chair. Well, remember, this could also be the grave robber. That is weird.
Texas Chainsaw, sicko.
Okay, you're overreacting and making a
Yeah, she
noise.
overreacted. Wait, okay, get out of there.
Right?
See? When they close the door. Oh, he probably finna hook on her.
Yeah. I bet he doesn't kill her, he just puts her on there. Oh. Ah.
She over with. She over with.
Ow. It's like if you're at a butcher shop, that's what they do.
Snap. Don't tell me he's finna Texas Chainsaw.
Maybe he's gonna cut up his body.
Oh, snap. Right in front of her.
What the heck is that?
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was a chicken, but...
Oh, it's the girl probably. Maybe she's probably like
I wonder if they
Taped
did
up.
something to her.
taped
Yeah.
up.
Ooh, it's different now. I don't remember the blood all over it like the...
Yeah. Starting it up. Oh, it's the girl. Oh, you put him in the in the cooler.
Do you think
to keep
she's still
frozen.
alive in there?
Yeah, I think she's still in there.
Okay, why would the box have been vibrating? Then all of a sudden she just woke up? Like, that was so weird.
Yeah, she was hitting on the.
Somebody had to have been, otherwise what? I was gonna say, did he even really hit him?
Yeah, I think he hit him, but he escaped.
Well, yeah, because he hit him maybe once.
He gave my man a serious headache.
Oh, well, depending on how hard he hit him, yeah. This guy is incredibly odd.
Yeah. Look at his tongue like he the Joker or something. I mean, lips. I said look at his tongue. Look at his lips.
Look at his tongue.
I mean, his
I
lips.
can't even do that.
Yeah, I mean lips. My man. Jerry is having a serious headache right now.
But he did get away, right? It seemed like it?
I guess. He might be still in the house. Maybe he might be hiding out.
Yeah. I mean, all I saw was him get hit and go to the ground, and then all of a sudden, Leatherface was looking for him, so I was like, well, where'd he go? They're only calling for one of them.
They don't even care about the other two.
Right?
Like, I don't care.
Maybe they just figured because Jerry
just
went
want
looking
Jerry.
for them, so they just need to call Jerry. I don't know.
Sally, I hear something. Stop. Stop.
Jerry, my man, go.
Yeah, he's gone.
Jerry, he over with.
I jumped. I didn't
Yeah,
expect
you
that.
jumped.
You would have heard that chainsaw a long time ago. Wow, this movie's moving quick. She's the last one. Although the boyfriend's probably still alive somewhere, we think. Right?
And how is he moving that
Now
fast
you know why
anyway?
all the haunted houses and stuff though. Like now it's chainsaw people coming at you.
The guy from him.
Yeah.
How is he even moving that fast with the
Right?
chainsaw?
I don't know. Well, he's just cutting it as he goes, I guess. But she's clearly way
She
faster
gone,
than
though.
him.
I get it, boy. She out of there. Keep going. Why is she
Look how
screaming?
she stopped and
Hey, go.
screamed.
Why would you even stop?
I don't know.
Well, she's gonna get caught.
She's kind of stuck. I think I'd be ripping my hair out and running by then. What's going on? I can't even see.
And she's going right to his house.
Is that his house?
I think
I
so.
don't know if it's the same house. I can't
Yeah, it
tell.
could be a different house. Yeah.
Yeah, that is his house. There's a lot of screaming going on.
Yeah, it's a lot of screaming. This girl is doing too much screaming, y'all. I know you're afraid. You're scared. You got this guy with this chainsaw. But come on, man. At least try to be quiet.
Yeah.
It's-
I mean, I do understand running to the house because you would have no way of knowing that that's his house. Like,
Yeah.
she would have no way of knowing. But I also feel like in these situations, your odds at, in the middle of the night, running in the woods and hiding,
Yeah.
like, it seems like that would be a greater chance. It's dark. You just get low, you hide it underneath all the foliage and dirt and stuff, and they're not going to see you.
Jerry, her boyfriend is still technically might
We
be alive.
think might be alive. So in that sense, yes, you're right.
Yeah, but rule number one, never look back. Keep going, man. Keep going forward. Stop looking back.
But it's not even just looking back. It's that they look back and then she keeps stopping and is like, ah!
Yeah. When her brother was getting
Let's go.
chainsaw, getting cut up and stuff, she just in shock like,
Well, I can get that to an extent because that's shocking, to
Yeah.
watch your brother get, literally
But she was
killed
doing
with
that.
a chainsaw.
She was doing that for too long, man.
Yeah. Oh, agreed. But this is Hollywood, and this is your quintessential horror movie, and that is what they do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crazy, y'all.
Crazy. See how there's the hands on the chair too? Like she's
Yeah.
tied to hands.
Can you even see out of the mask pretty good? So I'm guessing she gonna hit her in the head with a hammer.
Yeah, but he's dead, so
Yeah.
how is he gonna hit her in the head with a hammer? I almost wonder if it's her boyfriend in costume. They are dressed him up. I don't know.
And he all
Yeah. This is morbid and crazy.
Ooh.
Ow.
Yeah. It's really Leatherface doing it. Wait for the girl.
Yeah,
She
now
got
she's
free.
gonna get out. Oh, it's
I give
daylight
her,
now.
I give her credit, man. Girl be jumping out of those windows. She a survivor.
Well, I
man.
mean, at that point in time, do you care? You're trying to survive that kind of thing. You just jump out whatever you can, I feel like. But they would be after you in 2 seconds. There's no way you would outrun them.
There you go. We got this crazy nutcase.
Yeah.
I don't know how far she's gonna get because like her leg all jacked up.
Right, and she did have a head wound.
Oh snap! Come on, man, with the limited stamina.
And I feel like there's clearly no people out there other than them.
The
So.
bullies. He still can't catch her, man. Oh, he cut her.
Oh, he's like stabbing her.
Yeah. Oh, she get ran over.
He's gonna get hit.
My man got ran over.
We were right though. She's gonna survive. Well, unless he comes up and chainsaws this guy.
Yeah, I think he is. My man.
Yeah, you too.
That's right, bro. That's right, bro.
He gets her in though.
She's up. Close it, dog. What is she doing?
Why would you get out the other side? Drive your damn truck. Oh, that's smart at least.
You gonna try to fight him?
Why would you not just drive away in your truck?
I don't know why. That's crazy.
You've got a big semi. Drive away.
Goofy stuff.
Oh, good hit.
This boy cut himself, man.
Yeah.
Chainsawed himself.
Wait, who was that? One of them?
That dude like, I'm getting out of here, man. I don't got time for this mess.
Yeah, but he should have driven away in the semi.
Yeah, that didn't make sense there.
She can't even get
She
in
ain't finna
there.
make it.
Okay, what about the poor semi truck driver?
Why is she still screaming,
She
man?
screams a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust this driver yet, but I mean, I think.
I never watched a movie where a person screamed this
Yeah,
much.
I know.
Her voice was toe up when they was done filming this movie.
Is that it? That's it.
What? Huh?
Oh,
That's how that is?
my lord. This was like, I don't know.
Look.
This was not what I expected in the
I'll
sense
give
it
my
was
review on this.
way more messed up.
This is weird as hell.
That was the weirdest thing. I did not expect, like, yeah. Oh my gosh. I didn't think it was, like, so, like,
How it ended. It was
crazy.
weird. Yeah, it was goofy how it ended too, man. That one guy, that trucker. It was cool. He stopped. He brought her in. But
Well, why would you not drive
Why
at
would you
that
not drive
point?
off?
That was the
It-
dumbest thing I've ever
Yeah, it
seen.
ain't like he like chainsaw your tires out.
I mean, he
coulda
could
kept going.
try, but those
But he coulda
big
kept
semi
going, though.
tires would have,
It
yeah,
would've
no,
been
they
tough.
would have lasted a hit with that.
I don't get why you just put your foot on
Drive,
the gas
I
and
don't
get out of
know.
there and stuff.
None of this movie
let's
made
get
a
out-
lot of
Let's
sense.
get outside of the car and let's start running away
Oh
from
my
himself.
gosh.
Whoever wrote this, man, I don't know what they was thinking, man. I mean, it
yeah.
was still an entertaining movie.
Well,
Don't get me
okay.
wrong.
No, I'm saying this was probably like, it is kind of like your typical slasher horror movie.
Yeah, this might be
where,
one of the first slasher movies.
Right. And so I guess that's probably, maybe it was supposed to be kind of campy and silly and dumb, but like, because that's kind of what slasher movies are, right? Like, you're always like, oh my god, why would you run in and not go out, or why would you not do this? So it's like, maybe that's part of it. I don't know.
Out of all the slasher movies I've ever seen, this is the goofiest one
It
I've ever
is.
seen.
I also did not realize that it was so focused on such a like clearly
The family.
huh?
The family.
Yeah, like a mentally ill family.
Yeah.
Like I knew of the Texas Chainsaw guy, like Leatherface, like I knew of him, the character, but I didn't realize that there was like a group of them and
Yeah.
how literally mentally handicapped they were. Like clearly they were messed up.
The remake, the 2003.
It's just like one person, right?
No, but he still had her paw and it was other people in the house.
Okay.
But it made more sense. It wasn't like feeling ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was more
Right.
like a horror movie and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
that would-
I mean, they still add elements of it, but it wasn't like goofy to watch. This was like goofy.
Yeah, that's probably part of it too. This one, I don't feel like the storyline made a lot of sense. Like the plot itself wasn't developed really great,
Yeah.
and there was no like storyline that you could really follow on it. I mean, there was a little bit, but it was just a lot of ends pieces put together and things that didn't make any sense. But I think this goes back to. I mean, I
think
get.
it was missing wrong with all
Yeah, and I get why this is kind of like one of your original horror movies. Like
Yeah.
you know that everybody goes back to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and probably just the gore of it. It set a precedent almost.
I still don't know what happened to my man, her boyfriend.
Yeah, that's just
He
another
got
part
hit
of
in
the
the
loose ends
face.
they didn't tie up.
He got hit in the face.
And then you never saw him again.
Yeah, I thought he escaped and got away.
I will say when the guy from the gas station got there, he's like, where are the other three? And Leatherface was like pointing out where the three were. So it
Yeah.
kind of gave you the appearance that all of them were dead other than her. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That is weird. They should at least told us what happened to him. He just like died off camera or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It was very strange.
And
And yeah, they didn't. I mean, I kind of knew that that's how they're going to end it, but it was kind of an interesting ending. Like, you didn't tie up any of it.
Yeah, nothing.
And then that random truck driver just ran off. Nothing. And I
Yeah.
do kind of feel like and wonder if this movie set the whole like scary chainsaw scenes.
Well, the
'cause,
slasher
like,
genre.
Yeah,
I
and like
think it
every
was.
haunted house that you go to and every like haunted woods, it's that kind of
Yeah.
a setup.
Yeah, now I don't really know beforehand, like any movies beforehand that did this type of slasher genre.
Yeah.
But I think Texas Chainsaw was one of the
One of
first,
the first
ones,
ones.
because then it was like Halloween, Friday the 13th, Jason, then it was
Jason,
Freddy Krueger.
yeah.
So it started like progressing more and more, like
Mm-hmm.
in Chucky, then Leprechaun, then the guy from Scream. It started evolving more, stuff like that, as you start
Yeah.
like noticing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like
That's true.
this is more funny than like
It was
like
to us,
scary.
I
But
know.
you jumped though.
Okay, I did jump once. I will give you that. Well, because okay, I'm sorry. For him to go, oh wait, I hear something. You don't expect a chainsaw to come out. Like you would have heard the chainsaw minutes ago. Like,
Yeah.
But again, we're used to nowadays movies. This was almost 50 years ago, so
Yeah.
it was gonna be different back then.
Yeah.
But
I mean, my opinion. I mean, like I said, it was entertaining. It was
I enjoyed it.
but I think I like the 2003 version better. and
Yeah.
stuff, you know,
I
versus
definitely
this
enjoyed
one.
it. It definitely was different than I thought. And so maybe I've seen
Yeah.
the 2003 one. I've seen either the entire or parts of a newer one because the house
Yeah.
setup seemed familiar to me, and I know I've seen parts of a Texas Chainsaw. I just don't know which one.
The guy who was actually the Leatherface's
Yeah,
son,
it's-
what was his name?
So
Ed?
it's really loosely based on Ed Gein.
Yeah.
And he was, I looked it up, so he was a grave robber. So he, like, mutilated 9 corpses or something.
Yeah.
So I think that's, especially the beginning of this movie, when, like, with the grave robbing and the doing weird things with corpses, that's where that came from.
So it came from the
And then he killed 2 people, it said. But he was in Wisconsin. This was Texas. So that
Okay.
was a bit different. And it was in the 50s that he killed people. So
I wonder what was he like mentally ill or someone was mentally wrong? With
I
him,
do think
or-
so. At first, it said he was found mentally incompetent to stand trial.
Yeah.
And then he was able to stand trial in 1968. He was judged competent. He died in a mental institution. So I do think that he clearly probably had some mental issues, and that's why.
I kind of wonder, did he wear people's skins? You know. On his
Okay,
face?
so I thought so, but I wasn't sure. So Ed Gein is the same, probably a little more closely fit to. It's the same serial killer that The Silence of the Lambs is based off of.
Oh, it's more close to that.
He got notoriety after he was discovered exhumed corpses from local graveyards, and he fashioned trophies and keepsakes from their bones and skin.
Weird.
The Texas Chainsaw, we saw all those like weird things fashioned with the bones and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But then if you think about Silence of the Lambs, he was always fashioning skin and a
Yeah.
suit and everything.
So it's just pretty much this movie
Yeah.
just inspired by this horror.
Yeah,
This
and that's
guy.
what I said. Ed Gein, the real serial killer, inspired stories like Psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Silence of the Lambs. So it's not
Okay.
like they're based on him explicitly, but some
Yeah.
of his like, habits or killings and stuff inspired these movies. So
I bet the actress, I bet her voice was toe up at the end of the movie.
she was
More or less
screaming a lot.
I never watched
a
a
lot.
movie where an actress or any person was screaming that much.
Yeah, I
It's like,
agree with
that's
you.
all she was doing. She was screaming for like 20 minutes.
It was a lot of screaming. It was because I was just like, okay, at some point that screaming's not helping you any. It's like not like there was anyone nearby neighbor that's gonna hear you
Yeah.
screaming. So it's like why like, and part of me is like I get it. You're in shock and you're scared, so it's natural. But also it's like don't waste your energy on screaming. Use your energy to think about how to get out of it.
Yeah. But she was a survivor, man. I give her that, man.
Yeah,
But,
you called it. You called it that she'd survive.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
It was definitely an interesting one.
interesting, funny.
Entertaining.
Like I said, watching these old movies, they're kind of funny to
I
watch.
know.
now and
It's
stuff
supposed
like
to be
that.
scary. It wasn't really scary. It was a little morbid. It was definitely morbid.
Well, But overall, I think the writing could have
Creepy.
been a little bit better and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and I do have to know, it's hard to judge a movie from 50 years ago because
Yeah.
it's going to be, the caliber of it's going to be very
It
different
is.
than now.
For certain
so-
movies you can't watch 50 years ago, you can still enjoy them, still think they was pretty
Right,
good.
no, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, man, we definitely enjoyed it, man.
yeah, it was fun.
Look, we figured in this video. We really hope you enjoyed the reaction. But what you need to do is go over to our Patreon and check out our full length reactions over there and stuff. If you want to support the channel, man.
Yes, do it.
But don't forget to subscribe,
And thumbs it up.
turn on notifications. It's your memory B.
And Nicole.
We're gonna catch you on the next episode. Peace and love, baby.